Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I'm alone. Hannah and our doggy Sir Lancelot are on a big walk. They're gonna come back later, but let's get this party started. Oh, wait a second. What are we going to do today? Today it's about power Pilates. Let's get ready to get a nice workout in. There we go. So, first exercise is stand on your mat, more or less hip distance apart, your feet, and try to stand as tall as possible. I always imagine that my feet trying to press the mat down into the floor and your head wants to go up towards the ceiling. Next, let's transfer our weight a little bit on the front part of our foot. So we have 60% of our body weight on our balls of our feet and only 40 on our heels. We are going to do 3 times our roll down. Start from lowering your head and slowly roll all the way down. If you can touch your feet or your mat, that's fine. If not, also it's okay. And then roll back up to a standing position and try to articulate your spine as much as you can. Let's do that 2 more times. Down. And one last time before we start our first challenge. Good. First challenge is, can we keep our legs extended, upper body is straight, lift your heels and lower your heels, and try to do this exercise as controlled as possible. I want you to decide when you lift your heels and when you place them down. Let's go for 5 more times. And then after your last repetition, keep your heels lifted. You don't have to keep them lifted all the way up, just on your height. And we're going to do, again, with our heels lifted, 3 roll downs. Now, especially on our mat, it's really shaky. That's okay, the extra challenge. Maybe let's call this one our challenge number 2. And of course, before you lose balance, you can place your heels down. But if you can, keep your heels up, and we're going to do 2 more times our roll down. Good, and this should be number 3. Good, and then after your last one, place your heels down and shake your legs for 1 second. Good. Next one is, I'm going to go a little bit in diagonal and maybe bring your feet a little wider than hip distance apart. And you can also face your toes slightly to the side, just a little bit. We're going to do a couple of squats. So, bend your legs, bring your arms front, and then come back up. Yes, I always have this feeling you're trying to sit down on an imaginary chair. Good. And if you want, you can go inhale down, exhale up. Let's go a little bit, let's pick up the pace a little bit, let's go a little bit faster for 8, 7, nice and strong, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect. And then last one, can we keep our legs bent? Arms can be front, and try to bring more weight onto your heels and bring your upper body just a little bit more up, and bend these legs a little bit more. Let's go. 8 tiny little pulses up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Another 8. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Lift right heel up. Only your right heel. And another 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Bring your right heel down. Lift your left heel up. Another 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Lift both heels up. Upper body up. A little bit lower down. Last 8, I promise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax your legs. Shake them for 1 second. Good. This was a little warm up for our legs. We're getting ready into our next. It's going to be a lunge. So bring your left foot front and your right leg back. And make sure that the feet, they don't have to be in line. They can be kind of a little bit open so that it's easier to balance it. You can place your hands on your hips and let's get used to this lunge. Bend your legs and you come up. Good. Maybe if you want to, you can try to touch the mat with your right knee. If that's okay for your ankles and for your toes. Yes. And I also have this feeling here that I'm pressing my left foot, or especially the left heel, down into the mat. Good. Let's also pick up the pace a little bit here. We go down for 8 and up. And 7. Good. You can go down, inhale, exhale up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 last time. 8. Keep your legs bent as much as you can. And we're having here again 8 little pulses. We do 8 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Can we bend our legs and go a little lower? Stay there. Another 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 8. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Lift your front heel up. Last 8. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. And relax these legs and shake them. And hate your coach for 1 second. That's totally okay. Good. Then, we all know what's coming. We did our left leg. Let's go over to our right foot front. Left leg back, more or less the same distance in between our feet. And let's get used to this lunge on this side. Bend your legs and extend your legs. And try to bring your left knee as close as you can towards your mat. Good. Then let's go a little bit faster for our 8 down and up. 7 up. 6 up. 5 4 3 2 and 1. We keep our legs bent as much as we can. Upper body is straight. Ready for our pulses. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Press your right heel a little bit more down and bend your legs just a little bit more. Let's get ready. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Can we go a little lower? Let's go. And another 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 last hold. Lift your right heel up and keep it lifted. Last 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a pause. Shake these legs. Walk around and take big inhales. Exhale. Good. Nice. We're going to do one last exercise, which is going to bring us down into our all-fours position. I'm going to quickly switch the camera because then, perfect. And then we go into one end of our mat. hip distance apart, so we have the mat in front of us. We're going to do one more roll down, but this time you're gonna bring your hands all the way down on your mat. If you can't, touch your mat with your hands, bend your legs, and bring your pelvis all the way onto your heels. It's a good stretch for our thighs. And then we walk into our all fours position and relax your toes. Ready for a couple of cat stretch. Round your back, lower your head, extend your spine, and lift your head. And continue. Good, and then one last time. And good. Then walk with your hands to our knees and come back into this kneeling position. We are going to do a couple of thigh stretches. That means from here, can we tuck our pelvis slightly so we get a little bit of space in here and in here? When we're going to hinge back, we're going to lift our arms front and back. And again, hinge back, lift your arms, and keep your tilt slightly. Good. And try to keep this long line in between your shoulders and your knee, this long line here. Good. And good. Let's go for 3 more thigh stretches. Yes, you can also find a different arm position. Good. This is our last time. And now I would like you to stay into this thigh stretch and lower and lift your arms for 3, 2, and 1, and coming back. Stay there for the inhale, exhale, and we lean back again and hold this thigh stretch. Again, lower and lift your arms. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then up. Now, can we keep that position and bring the hands and these forearms on top of each other? You try to keep your upper body as straight as you can and bring your pelvis all the way down, if that's okay for your knees, and bring it all the way up. Good. And down and up. We have 4 more to go. And last time, can we go halfway down only? And hold it. 8, 7, upper body straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit down onto your heels. And lift your pelvis up again and hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now, ready for our next exercise. The next one, we're going to do some planking. With our planking, if you realize that's for your wrists and for your hands too much, you can always go onto your forearms. Okay? Let's get ready. Even if I show it with extended arms, you can do it on your forearms. Walk a little bit more. So kind of we need some little bit of space in front of you. So either on your forearms or on your hands. Tuck your toes and lift your knees 1 centimeter off the mat. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down and place your right hand further in front of you. Yes. We're going to do the same plank again. Lift your knees and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down, place your right hand back, and bring your left hand front. So you have to transfer your weight a little bit more front, and lift your knees up, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and knees down, left hand goes down. Can we bring our left foot a little further back? Yes, so we have just a couple of centimeters. Hands, they stay next to each other. Only lift both knees up again. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees are down. Let's bring the right leg or right foot further back and do exactly the same thing. Lift your knees up and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Let's bring these knees next to each other. Place your right hand further back and place your left leg further back. So we're doing a combination of these two exercises what we've been practicing before. And keep that right arm, hand, and left foot further back. Lift both knees up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Then let's switch it out. Bring your left hand front and your right leg a little further back. Press your hands down and lift your knees up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Shake your hands, shake your arms for 1 second. A little surprise, we're going to do exactly the same thing again on your forearms. And for the people that have done it already on your forearms, you can do it again. Good. Let's get ready. On your forearms, tuck your toes, lift both knees up, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place your knees down. We had first, bring your right forearm to the front. Yes, a little bit here, this one. And like we've done with our hand, now the forearms coming front, and lift both heels up, knees, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Do the same thing with your left forearm, bring it further front, and you have to transfer your weight a little bit more on your arms. And lift your knees, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Bring your left forearm back, place your left foot a little, or left leg a little further back, and we're going to do the same thing again. Lift up, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch it out with your right leg a little further back and lift your knees up. There we go. Hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Now let's do right forearm is going a little bit more front and your left leg is going a little bit further back. So the opposite. Good. Then press down your feet and your forearms and lift your knees up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's go to the other side. One last variation. And left forearm front, right leg a little further back. And press down into your mat and lift your knees up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Come up and shake your arms and your shoulders for 1 second. Now, we have a little preparation exercise before we move on, which is going to be, let's go into our forearms and make sure that you have a little bit of space behind you. Let's extend your right leg back. Rotate your knee a little bit to the side and bring your right knee to your right shoulder. Extend it back and bring it back down. Let's go with your left leg extended back. Bring your left knee to your left shoulder. Extend it back in the air and bring it back down. Let's do this one again. Right knee to your shoulder and down. Left knee to your shoulder or to your elbow and good. Let's go one last time. And left Good. Down. Interesting. Shake your arms and your shoulder for 1 second. We're going to do this exercise in 2 different variations again. Yay, everyone is so excited. The first one is, we're going to go, I call this one high plank. So extend both legs and extend both arms. And let's lift, we do exactly the same exercise with our leg. Lift your right leg up, bring your right knee to your shoulder or to your elbow, extend it back, place it down before you do the same thing with your left. Knee to your elbow, shoulder. Good, we do it 3 more times. 2. Good. And last time, bring your knees down and shake your hands and shake your arms for 1 second. Good. We're going to do exactly the same thing 3 more times. We can do also 4, 5, 6, but today you still want to keep some energy. Do it 3 more times with our forearm plank. The same exercise with your leg, and then we move on to our next one. So, on your forearms, extend your legs. We start with our right leg. Lift it up. Bring your right knee to your elbow or shoulder and back. And then do the same thing with your left. Also 3 times. Don't forget to breathe. Really important. Good. And then relax. Good. It's so much fun. No, it's not only so much fun because there's much more. Good. Can we find a nice transition and lie on our back? Our arms are right next to us. Make sure that you draw the abdominal slightly in and bring both legs up to tabletop. And today I would like you to keep your feet flexed. Good. Let's go. Exhale, extend your legs into a diagonal or height you can hold it, and inhale, coming back. And 2 and back. We have 3 of 8. 4. Good, and 1 last time. And bring your hands, first it was already with the next exercise. Bring your feet first down and place your hands behind your head. We're going to do a couple of chest lifts. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift your chest and bring it back down. And exhale, lift. Inhale down. Good. On your next chest lift, can you keep your chest lifted on your highest position? Bring your legs again in tabletop with your flex feet and try to keep your legs together. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend your legs. 2. Good. Three more times. And last time, keep your legs extended, point your feet, keep your chest lifted, and bring your arms right next to you. Ready for your 100? Inhale to prepare and start pumping the arms. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 10. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, in. 2, 3, 4, 20. Keep your chest lifted if you can. And 30. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 40. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4. Half time. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4. 60. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4. 70. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 80, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a pause and relax. That was a really nice and interesting set. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope I could kind of challenge you here and there, a couple of exercises. If you can't get enough, you can watch the next video over here. Don't forget to subscribe over there. And if you want to see more from us, check the link down in the comments. Bye.